You become what you think about. When I say this, I mean it in a way that you have to almost hypnotize yourself to believe that you can do anything. So when I say you become what you think about, it's literally what you think about, you will become. Let's say there's a person that wakes up in the morning, is upset with the way their life is going, is sad because their bills aren't paid, not enough gas in the tank, no food in the fridge. They got a job, but it's not quite enough for them. See, that's one person, right? But on the other hand, you have a person who doesn't have a lot of money, has a job, has a car, has a way to get to point A to point B, but they wake up with a different attitude. Wake up with the attitude of, I'm gonna get at this shit. I'm gonna do this shit today. That's when the you become what you think about really comes into play. Because those two people have the exact same thing. They have what is the gift from God, that is life. And when you have life in the palm of your hand every single moment of every day, and you have an attitude towards life that's like, I'm gonna make the most out of today, I'm gonna become the best I can today, I'm gonna work the hardest I can today, then you ascend to heaven. But then you have this person who is living in lack, who thinks they don't have enough, who thinks they're not capable of making it. You're gonna live in hell. You're gonna stay in hell. You are what you think you are. If you think you're a lackey with nothing to give, nothing to live for, being negative, then you're gonna stay in hell. You're gonna be that lackey. But if you are on the opposite end where you're like, okay, I'm gonna make the most out of today, I'm gonna like figure out what I got to do today and just do it. You have goals. Then you're gonna live your life to your highest purpose. You're gonna change the way you perceive the world, and then the world's gonna change around you. You will literally create reality right there and then, simply because you changed the way you thought. Everything is from the mind. You literally create reality within the everlasting moment, the infinite nothingness that is life. Because the truth is, none of this really matters, you know. You're gonna die one day. No one's gonna remember you. The money you make isn't gonna last. But the truth is that you make every moment out of your mind. And I'm like excited talking about this, but I think I've understood this for a long time. But it makes me so like, it exhilarates me, because it's like, if more people understood this, if more people could like heighten their consciousness to a point where it's like, I'm the creator of my reality. You can literally create anything, you know? You could be in heaven on earth, you know? The Bible talks about when Jesus is walking on water and one of his disciples comes out to him and he's like, you know, why are you helping the people on the other side? Why don't you help me of faith? And then Jesus, while he's walking on water, he asks the disciple to walk out to him. And he does for a little bit, but then he falls. Why? Because he has such little faith that Jesus could. It's a mindset thing. It's like, if you really believe in something, if you really think you can achieve something, you can. But if you of little faith doesn't, you won't. You won't. You simply won't, because you don't have enough faith that you would. Every single time I turn on this camera, I get a little nervous, because I'm like, fuck, like, what do I say? But then it just comes out, you know? But that little devil on your shoulder, he talks to you, he's like, yeah, dude, you can't do this, bro. Like, you're cooked, bro. Like you can't do this. Like, you're not gonna do it, you know? You're gonna struggle, you're gonna fail, you're not gonna be able to, you know, achieve what you wanna achieve. But the truth is that little voice in your head, the little voice of knowledge in your head that helps you survive, it's the devil, man. It's the devil. And the devil's gonna tear you down again and again and again. But you gotta choose what you listen to. Even the music we listen to nowadays, it's demonic as fuck. Not demonic in the way of like, oh, it's like summoning the devil, but it's like, It's super low frequency bullshit. Talks about like, I don't know, dumb shit like drugs and oh shit. That's my dream car over there. That's my dream car over there. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. We're cooked. I got a little excited. One day that car is gonna be mine. You know, whether it's, you know, 3 years from now, whether it's 6 years from now, whether it's 10 years from now, the car is gonna be mine. Because I believe it. I believe it so God will give it to me. And that's how it works. Like, that's how life works. If you believe it to be so, God will give it to you. God willing, you become, you know, a fucking ice skater or a fucking a plane driver. What is it called? A pilot. Or you become a fucking a gym owner. Like, you could be anything you want to be. You just have to believe it to be so. And that's all I really wanted to get on here to say, because I feel like I could do anything, you know? And I always wanted to be a YouTuber. Always. And look at me now. Look at me now, bro. I'm a little YouTuber. And you could be anything you want to be, you know? With the will and the power and the strength of Jesus Christ. You could do anything, bro. As long as you believe that in your heart. And don't let the little devil in your head tell you you can't. You could do anything you want to do, bro. Believe in yourself, and that's all you really need. No one has to believe in you. No one has to believe your crazy ass idea. All they really got to do is watch, and you'll show them. But remember, you're nothing in the eyes of God. You're just another one of his creations. You are. That's you. It's even smaller in the eyes of the Lord. He gives you life, he can simply take it away. Remember that. Stay humble. Stay humble, because in the book of Job has everything, you know. Job has the money. Job has everything. He has a family, he has money, he has land, he has food, he has livestock. God takes it away. What does Job do? He continues to praise God. That's the type of faith you need to have in order to be successful. You can lose every single fucking thing you have, and you have to remain faithful to Jesus Christ. Oh my God, you have to stay faithful. Stay faithful to God, and God will give you everything. That's not to say he's gonna make you like fucking rich and famous, but God will give you everything you need. The Lord knows what you need, and that's all. No more, no less. The Lord knows exactly what you need. When you pray, say, "Dear Lord, you know what I need. Reveal it unto thee." What is wrong with me? But yeah, the Lord knows what you need. Now just live it, you know? Just go out there and live it. Be everything you want to be. Be a little class clown. Be a gamer. Be an artist. You know, maybe one day you will own a little bakery shop. You know, like, you never know. But just be, you know? Just be. I love you guys. I love everybody. And you need to love everybody too. God bless you guys. Lord be with all of you. I hope that this summer's going well for you. I hope that, you know, your dreams are coming to reality. I hope that you guys are hitting the gym still. You know, one of these days, I'm gonna make a gym video. I know I've been saying it for the past, like, 6 videos now. 6, 7, 8, whatever the fuck the number is now. But one of these days, I'm gonna make a gym video. And it's gonna be great, you know. I'm gonna get back in there. I think lately, I just like talking to the camera, you know. But I'll get in there. I promise. I'll get in there. That's what a lot of you guys were here for from the beginning, was the gym videos. And then the concert videos. And then it's evolved to this talking to the camera, like, vlog style video. And I fuck with it, bro. That's all I ever wanted to do. Your dreams will become reality if you believe so. Keep believing. God bless you. Tell somebody you love them. Peace out.